morning, everyone. My name is Leanne Wright, and I am proud to welcome you to the 2020 Northwest Technical Center Appreciation Night. This night is deliberately called Appreciation Night, not an awards night. We are highlighting those involved in our student organizations, students who earned college credit, those who have earned industry credentials, outstanding students, and scholarship recipients. Thank you to the students, staff, and parents for making this such a great community. Our culinary arts instructors, Adam Monet and Colby Olette, along with their students, typically work for weeks to prepare a meal for this event. And in this time of COVID, clearly, we couldn't do that this year. Instead, they prepared a sweet treat that was given out this past week. We hope you enjoyed it, and thank you to the chefs for sharing your talents with us. Although this night is an appreciation for our students, it is important to recognize the staff for their dedication and support for teaching and learning. Starting in alphabetical order, Michael Antoniak, Public Safety and Fire Services; Douglas Bell, Engineering Technology; Susan Boslin, School Counselor; Jonathan Brannon, Building Trades; Colin Capsey, Automotive Technology; Mark Capsey, Building Trades; Jennifer Champagne, Academic Skills Center; Ashley Duncan Oben, Cosmetology; Lisa DeRocher, Assistant Director and Adult Services Coordinator; Julie Foss, Medical Professions; Jacob Holzberg Pill, Outdoor Technology; Tim Hurto, Medical Professions; Kieran Kivlahan, English; Jennifer Conrad, Human Services; Marianne Langlois, Administrative Assistant; Ross Lavoie, Building Trades; Joanne Mapes, Adult Services Secretary; Adam Monet, Culinary Arts; Colby Olette, Culinary Arts; Dino Patsouris, Outreach Coordinator; Beth Ritchie, Preschool; Vicky Raye, Preschool; Anthony Sorrentino, Digital Media Studies; Corey Sweet, Outdoor Technology; Robert Thayer, Cooperative Coordinator; Adam Vincelet, Automotive Technology. There's a tremendous amount of back-of-the-house organization for this event and a lot of teamwork that goes into it. A big thank you to Marianne Langlois, Joanne Mapes, Susan Boslin, Dino Patsouris, and Lisa DeRocher. With an event of this size, we may inadvertently leave out students, mispronounce, or misspell your names. If this happens, please accept our apologies and let us know, and we'll make the appropriate corrections. To start our night of student recognition, we want to acknowledge a new program in its second year at the Northwest Technical Center that's designed to develop future program completers. The Outdoor Technology program introduces 9th and 10th graders to all of our Technical Center programs through a natural resources and environmental lens. The program is a non-traditional class utilizing living laboratories and dynamic outdoor spaces as their classroom. Steeped in community service, the teachers and some of the students will now share examples of community engagement projects. I'd like to virtually introduce Jacob Holzberg Pill, Corey Sweet, and the current Outdoor Technology students.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. It's great to have you all here at your desks, couches, living rooms, beds, and futons, and however else you are choosing to enjoy this wonderful celebration of our fantastic students. Thank you for joining us. The Outdoor Technology class had an amazing year. We were fortunate to do an incredible amount of community service. We learned a ton about environmental stewardship, and the students got to learn with their hands. They got to do projects. They got to have real life experiences in the community. It was fantastic. We got to meet Senator Patrick Leahy. First time I've ever met a senator. It was wonderful. I don't think the students realized how exciting it was, but yeah. How many of you have met your senator? He was very friendly. It was wonderful. He was very appreciative of the hard work our students had done at the Town Education Center, planting an orchard, building raised beds, taking care of the orchard. It was really exciting. We worked with Fairfield Elementary and we built them a Gaga ball court. Like all little kid games, it involves pegging somebody with a ball, but they're really excited to play. And that was a wonderful experience. The students got to put a lot of math, practice, and experience and learning into place. Laying out an octagon on the ground and then building it out of wood is much more challenging than it sounds. We also got to work with a local landscaper who taught us a little bit about his job, his career, and then let us help do some of the landscaping downtown, which was fantastic. The students got to work, they got to plant some flowers, they got to learn how to spec out projects, how to write bids, and the whole time friends, relatives, teachers, family, everybody was coming by and telling them how wonderful the project was. And then every time we were downtown, they got to see their work. It was very exciting. We got to go on a boat out on the lake. We went on the UVM research vessel Melosira. We learned all about aquatic ecology and the limnology of the lake. It was a really good day. It was a really nice day. We found a lot of salamanders. We found a lot of frogs. We found a lot of snakes. The students this year, unbelievable herpetologists. So if any of them are looking for a career after college, the Vermont Atlas of Life could really use an update with some great friends there. We got to glean. We got to go out into the fields a lot at Riverberry Farm in Fairfax and harvest crops that maybe were done being commercially harvested, but there was still a lot of food that could then be donated. We also went to UVM, their apple orchard at the Catamount Experimental Horticultural Farm. And we got a tour, learned all about their different varieties, got to sample dozens of varieties of different apples, and then help pick a couple 100 pounds of apples that were going to be turned into cider. Great experiences for the students, and we did a lot of trail work up at Hardack. We were clearing trails, widening trails, moving trees that had gotten out of the way, taking care of brush and thorns. Once again, a great experience, very visible in the community. The students got to take part of it, and now every time they're up there, they're getting compliments from people who are out. We got to work on riparian restoration. Remember that huge flood happened on Halloween? We were out there cutting willow, digging willow, planting willow in order to make living fences, living walls, and living riprap, I think is the word, to help hold in the soil. Right? We want to keep all of our soil on land. We want to keep Vermont's rivers and waterways as clean and clear as possible. Students did a great job working with all sorts of local young professionals in the soil conservation and resource conservation community. We did a lot of wildlife tracking. We got to go all over the area visiting different parks and forests and land, and we tracked a lot of wonderful wildlife, and we got to follow those animals to their dens in some cases, where we then set up trail cameras. We got some amazing trail camera footage of some of the animals. So that was one of our better clips. The brush pile in the back there has a small den, and actually last time I went to change out the SD card with the pictures, I saw the lower jawbone of an animal, which I didn't want to disturb because I'm hoping to get some fox kits when I go right after this and switch out the SD card again. But it's great. The students tracked the foxes to that area, and then we set up the camera based on the students' observations. We got to go ice fishing with Corey Hart from State Fish and Wildlife. He's an educator. It was fantastic. We were out on Fairfield Pond. The students caught some fish, which we then took back to the culinary classroom, and Chef taught us how to fry them up. We did a bunch of fruit tree pruning in the community, and we worked at the school, we worked at some of the other schools, we went to different community members' houses, teachers, faculty, other people in the neighborhood, and we helped them prune their apple trees, and the students got to have, once again, that hands-on real-life work experience. And it's great, you know, you look at the tree, it doesn't look so good. After you've pruned it, it looks amazing, and you can see a significant difference. And it's a great way for students to develop critical thinking skills for planning into the future, right? If I cut that branch, what's it gonna do in 5 years? If I leave that branch, how's it gonna look in 3 years? And students get to practice over and over again and really demonstrate their learning. We got to visit a bunch of different outdoor environmental career practitioners. We went to Cranberry Bob's up in Fairfax or East Fairfield, depending on who you ask. We got to visit a bunch of maple producers. We got to go to one of the teachers here, Tim Herto, was having his house built. We went with building trades. We got to learn all about timber frame construction, and then we went to Laughing Stock Farm Forest Products, where Tucker showed us the timbers, how he milled the timbers. So it was a great kind of before and after, where you can go from a tree to a house, which is incredible. Very skilled craftsmen working on that. We also got to see Dave Marchand's greenhouse operations and sample some of his vegetables. A lot of amazing people in the community who are doing a lot of wonderful work, and they're so happy to share their skills and knowledge experience with the students. We had a wonderful year, and it's fantastic to work with all the students. Now, luckily, we have a number of amazing awards. One of the wonderful things about the Tech Center, one of the wonderful things about the end of the year, is that after making students work so hard all year, We get to thank them and thank them and thank them and just tell them how wonderful they are. And we had, according to Miss Wright, the director of the Northwest Tech Center, we had a new record for most awards given to a senior. I'm just going to read all of these awards. They're going to the same student. We have the Outstanding Student Award for Outdoor Technology. We have the Hardest Worker for Outdoor Technology. We have the Most Focused for Outdoor Technology. We have the Most Dedicated for Outdoor Technology. We have the Best Attitude, Outdoor Technology. And we have the Best Work Ethic. And all of these wonderful awards that are very appropriate, very hard-earned, and very well-deserved go to an exemplary student and human being, Luke Gervais.
Go ahead. I'd like to thank Mr. Sweet and Mr. HP for all their help throughout the course of the semester. It's been pretty hard on all of us throughout these times, and I really enjoyed it, and I miss being in the classroom, getting out, doing a lot of the work. It was very nice.
Good job, Luke.
Thank you, Jacob, and congratulations, Luke. And I'm Lisa DeRocher. I'm the Northwest Technical Center Assistant Director. And speaking of outstanding seniors, we have some seniors who have been chosen by their instructors. The outstanding seniors are as follows. In Automotive Technology, Neil Davis Sicard. In Building Trades 2, Cameron Dunsmore. Cosmetology, Jaden Bissett and Carolyn Perry. Culinary Arts, Hannah Jewett. Digital Media Studies, Colin Lund. Engineering Technology, David Weinstein and Ethan Ireland. Human Services, Sadie Callan. Medical Professions, Grace Adamczak. Outdoor Technology, Luke Gervais. Public Safety and Fire Services, Landon Baker. For Work-Based Learning, Neil Davis Sicard, Josh Hayden, and Colin Lund. And now I'd like to hand it over to Karen Kivlahan, our English teacher here at the Northwest Technical Center, and he will present the Outstanding English Award.
My name is Kieran Kivlahan, and I am proud to recognize Juliana Turner as the Outstanding Senior in English.
Thank you, Karen. Now I'd like to introduce Rob Thayer, our Work-Based Learning Coordinator. He's going to present the award for the Outstanding Work-Based Learning Student.
My name is Rob Thayer. I am the Work-Based Learning Coordinator here at the Northwest Technical Center. The Work-Based Learning program works with all of the Technical Center programs to connect industry with the learning that goes on in the programs. This can include industry tours, guest speakers, job shadows, internships, and everything and anything in between we can think of. Today, I want to recognize 3 students who excelled this year in their year-long cooperative technical education internships with industry partners. Josh Hayden. Josh has worked this school year at Brandon's Westview Maple, where he has done a little bit of everything for them. Over the course of the school year, Josh's hard work and dedication to continuing to learn career skills has impressed me and his employer. I look forward to hearing about the next stages in Josh's career and learning. Gene Brannon, Josh's supervisor, said of Josh, "I can't say enough about the kind of worker that he is. He is a smart, hard worker that works to solve issues when they arise." Congratulations, Josh. Neil Davis Sicard. Neil has shown a willingness to work hard and grow over the past year in his placement at Handy's Toyota in St. Albans. I'm very proud of his growth as a student and worker this year. His supervisor had this to say of him: "It was a pleasure to work with Neil this school year. He has displayed enthusiasm for the automotive trade and is willing to learn. Neil embraces his assigned tasks and utilizes available resources to see them through. He will be enrolled in the Toyota T10 program this fall at Lakes Region. We look forward to a continued relationship through this opportunity. The dealership is sponsoring Neil at Lakes Region, whereby the level of support is based on his performance in school. We are sure he will be successful in this endeavor. Congratulations, Neil. Colin Lund. Colin worked this school year with Maple Run Unified School District's Outreach Coordinator. He showed consistency, hard work, and creativity throughout this internship. His supervisor, Dino Petsuris, said, "I'm so lucky to have had such a bright, motivated individual working alongside me throughout the school year. Colin has played an essential role in his position as outreach intern, assisting with major print projects, video production, digital design, and social media. I wish him the best of luck in whatever he chooses to pursue." Congratulations, Colin. Congratulations to all 3 of these students, as well as all of the students on work placement this year, which was a fantastic year. I expect great things from this group of incredibly bright and motivated young people. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob, and congratulations to all the students. Youth leadership activities are embedded in many Tech Center programs. Each year, we have many students compete at the state and national level. This year, we had many talented students who were preparing to compete at the state level, but the pandemic had different plans for them. We would still like to honor our seniors with honor cords. All Skills seniors who were selected to compete in the Skills USA conference receive a stole to be worn at graduation. Congratulations to the following seniors: Emily Rushlow, Isabel Sweeney, Jada Biggs, Sadie Callan, Michaela Brooks, Neil Davis Sicard, Austin Cattell, Matthew Sweetser, Xavier Wagner, Carolyn Perry, Kiara Wells, Jaden Bissett, Brendan Messier, Chloe Rulo, Bethany Sanders, Paige Jaycox, Olivia Bayshard, Grace Adamczak, Angela Doe, Jasmine Mojica Irizarry, Abby Lockerbie, Landon Baker, Gavin Hurlbut, Hannah Jewett, Isaac Shover, Cameron Dunsmore, Caden Hart, Kenneth Bushy, Kai Hemingway, Benjamin Kometz-Durr, Colin Lund, Ethan Ireland, and David Weinstein. Congratulations. This year is the first year that our automotive students competed in the Toyota Automotive Skills Competition. They competed against 16 automotive students throughout the state in a written test. The top 2 students in each school moved forward to the next level. It was then narrowed down to the top 10 schools, with the top 2 students to become a team competing in the hands-on competition at Heritage Toyota in South Burlington. At the competition, the the students had to diagnose a number of different problems on a Subaru. They had 15 minutes to diagnose and document the repair order. The winners were chosen by the quality of the diagnosis, proper documentation, and by their written scores. We are pleased to announce that Xavier Wagner and Matthew Sweetser won first place. Also, Xavier Wagner had first place in the state for his written score. So congratulations to both students, and congratulations to Mr. Adam Vincelet for supporting them through this competition. We would also like to recognize our DECA students. These students have received honor stoles to wear at graduation. Congratulations to Alexander Haig, Joshua Harding, and Jory Simpson. Thousands of schools and colleges throughout the U.S. and its territories have National Technical Honor Society. These member schools agree that NTHS encourages higher scholastic achievement, cultivates a desire for personal excellence, and helps top students find success in today's highly competitive workplace. This year, we virtually inducted 30 students into the National Technical Honor Society. They are honored for their excellence in their NWTC classes. A total of 49 students were recognized this year. We invite you to watch the induction ceremony that took place in May. You just need to go to the MRUSD Outreach channel on YouTube. Congratulations to all the students. Programs at the Northwest Technical Center offer industry-recognized credentials that are the industry-wide standard for measuring and validating technical skills and knowledge. We align our curriculum with industry needs, which are assessed through our biannual program advisory meetings. The automotive students were able to successfully complete automotive service excellence tests in maintenance and light repair, brakes, suspension and steering, engine repair, engine performance, manual drive train and axles, and automotive service technology. The following students successfully completed at least 2 of these assessments. Owen Bonnet, Liam DeGraff, Michael Hebert, Parker Horton, Thomas Jutras, Xavier Wagner, and the student who earned all 7 is Matthew Sweetser. Congratulations. Beginning in the fall of 2013, the Automotive Technology Program implemented the Learn to Own Student Tool Program. All program completer students in the program are issued a 255-piece Craftsman Mechanics toolset to use in shop activities and on co-op placements. Students assume ownership of their toolbox upon successful completion of the Automotive Technology Program, along with successfully becoming proficient in the arithmetic portion of the AccuPlacer, completion of the Vermont General Service Technician scenario assessments and online exams, and also 5 hours of community service. Congratulations to those students. OSHA 10 is a required 10-hour federal safety program for construction and general industry. All of our building trade students receive the certification. Our second-year building trade students also received NCCER accreditation. Congratulations. Now, our cosmetology completers have earned their bloodborne pathogens and barbicide certifications. Again, congratulations. ServSafe Manager certification is a national program to certify knowledge in kitchen safety and sanitation. Each year, many culinary arts students earn this credential. We would like to recognize the following students who successfully earned the credential this year, and that is Hannah Jewett and Isaac Shover. CompTIA Plus certification training is a national certification program to recognize skills and technical knowledge required of entry-level computer IT technicians. We want to congratulate and recognize Joshua Harding, who has enrolled in the CompTIA computer maintenance course, and he is scheduled to complete that at the end of this summer. The following engineering technology students have earned their OSHA Career Safe, Start Safe, Stay Safe certificate. They are Lacey Kane, Christopher Gilman II, Kobe Hawkins, Keegan Irish, and Connor Powell. Ryan Campbell, Corbin Grelnick, Xander Herbert, Garrett Lavoie, David Weinstein, Demetrius Deering, Jared Gravelin, Ethan Ireland, Ishai Masada, and Andrew Weinstein. Congratulations. The following engineering technology students have earned their OSHA Career Safe in interviewing skills. The following students are Ryan Campbell, Xander Hebert, Christopher Gilman II, Connor Powell, Demetrius Deering, Ethan Ireland, Garrett Lavoie, David Weinstein, Jared Gravelin, Keegan Irish, and Ishai Masada. Congratulations. The following students enrolled in our Welding 1 and Welding 2 adult education classes that take place after school. Cameron Dunsmore, Richard Page, Caden Hart, and Michael Hebert all successfully completed this after-school course. Congratulations. The following students earned their paraprofessional certification. Kylie Bates, Jada Biggs, Michaela Brooks, Sadie Callan, Abigail Casey, Brianna Hemingway, Emily Rochlow, Samantha Seymour, Isabel Sweeney, Delaney Caju, Daniel Duchesne, and Emily Cuto. Congratulations. The following student sat for their national exam to become a licensed nurse assistant. Congratulations to Angela Doe. The following students will sit this Saturday for their national exam to become a licensed nurse assistant. That is Grace Adamczak and Spencer Sinagra. Good luck. Public Safety and Fire Services students earned credentials in at least 8 of the following areas: Vermont Highway Safety, Wildland Fire Control, Incident Command System through the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Level 100, 200, and 700, the Professional Level CPR AED First Aid, Hazardous Materials Awareness, hazardous materials operations, bloodborne pathogens, responding to utility emergencies, OSHA 10 career safe workplace training, stop the bleed, and career safe job interview certification. We would like to recognize the following students: Landon Baker, Joan Dudley, Thomas Curry, Shilese Dunn, Gavin Hurlbut, Abby Lockerbie, Frankie Tedford, and Isaiah Tebow. Students who earned certifications in all 13 areas are Landon Baker and Gavin Hurlbut. Most students in the medical professions, human services, and public safety and fire services programs are also trained in first aid, CPR, and AED training, along with bloodborne pathogens. Now, at the Northwest Technical Center, students are able to take advantage of transcripted credit through their Tech Center courses. This program is called dual enrollment, and students receive college credit, which appears on a college transcript, and it is taught within their program by their instructor. We are proud to announce the following digital media studies students who have earned CCV credit in Introduction to Adobe Creative Cloud and Introduction to Digital Filmmaking. Isabella Bonacera, Colby Hawkins, Noah Humphrey, Colin Lund, Alana McFerrin, and William Pierce. In Human Services, Kylie Bates completed Introduction to Human Services. Congratulations. In our Medical Professions class, the following students completed Introduction to Healthcare: Anna Anderson, Ryan Bell, Riley Gallagher, Sydney Heth, Ashley Jones, Jada Jones, Marin McGinn, Mackenzie Moore, Amanda Powers, Reagan Richard, Bethany Sanders, and Allison Torville. The following medical professions students earned 3 credits in medical terminology: Grace Adamczak, Olivia Bayshard, Joshua Burfoot, Elena Chun, Angela Doe, Sydney Hatch, Paige Jaycox, Brendan Messier, Jasmine Mojica Arizari, Chloe Rulo, Spencer Sinagra, and Juliana Turner. The following medical profession students earned CCV credit for human biology: Grace Adamczak, Olivia Bayshard, Joshua Burfoot, Elena Chun, Angela Doe, Paige Jaycox, Brendan Messier, Jasmine Mojica Arizari, Chloe Rulo, and Juliana Turner.
I now invite our Northwest Technical Center program instructors to hand out our completer certificates. Congratulations to everyone.
Hi, my name's Adam Vincelette. I'm the automotive technology instructor. With the following students, starting with my returning completers, please come forward for their program certificates. Owen Bonnet, Neil Davis Sicard, Joshua Hayden, Austin Cattell, Xavier Wagner, Liam DeGraff, Michael Hebert, Parker Horton, Thomas Jutras, Matthew Sweetster, Thomas Vasquez.
Hi, I'm Mark Capsey, Building Trades instructor, and I would like to introduce my Building Trades certificate holders. Chance Baker, Lincoln Blodgett, Kenneth Bushy, Carson Coulomb, Cam Dunsmore, Jaden Farmer, Dominic Florio, Caden Hart, Kyrell Hawkins, William Irwin, Cole LaFar, Luke LaRoe, Patrick McDonald, Jerome Nottinger, Noah Sterrett, and Hunter Tabor. Thank you.
Good evening, I'm Miss A from the Cosmetology program. Would the following students please come forward to receive their program certificates? Jaden Bassett, Kelsey Bernor, Natasha Carr, Serenity Love, Carolyn Perry, Asher Wagner, Kira Wells.
Good evening. I'm Chef Manette, the culinary arts instructor. Would the following students please come forward to receive their program certificate? Cole Booker, Lily Broomfield, Tyrese Cooper. Timothy Crespin. Sumner Cunningham. Damian DiPietro. Hannah Jewett. Isaac Shover.
Hi, I'm Anthony Sorrentino. Will the following digital media studies students please come forward to accept their certificates? Anna Barrett, Devin Deso, Colin Lund, Colin White, Benjamin Commits Durr, Gregory Torbert, and Kaylee Green.
Hi, my name is Doug Bell, and I'm the Engineering Technologies instructor. Would the following students please come forward for your completer certificates? Lacey Kane, Demetrius Deering, Kobe Hawkins, Kagan Irish, Anthony Rulo, Morgan Shoreham, and David Weinstein. The following are third-year students: Joshua Harding, Jarrett Hathaway, and Ethan Ireland.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Conrad. Will the following students please come forward for their Human Services certificates? Kylie Bates, Jada Biggs, Michaela Brooks, Sadie Callan, Abigail Casey, Morgan Deloriers, Brianna Hemingway, Emily Rushlow, Samantha Seymour, Isabel Sweeney.
Hello, everyone. This is Julie Foss.
And I'm Tim Hurto.
I would like to welcome the following medical profession students up to receive their certificates: Grace Adamzak,
Olivia Bichard,
Joshua Burfoot,
Elena Chun,
Angela Dow,
Sydney Hatch,
Paige Jaycox,
Brendan Messier,
Jasmine Moika Irizarry,
Chloe Rulo,
Spencer Sinagra,
Juliana Turner.
Hi, my name is Mike Antoniak with the Public Safety Fire Service Program. Will the following students please come forward to receive your certificate? Landon Baker, Joan Dudley, Thomas Curry, Charlize Dunn, Calvin Hobart, Abby Lockerbie, Frankie Tedford, Isaiah Tebow. Thank you.
Each year, it is always a privilege to announce scholarships and awards. We know these young people have worked exceptionally hard, and we are pleased that they have been chosen for these honors. In the coming weeks, your awards will be sent to you in the mail. The Logan Newell Award is given in memory of Logan Newell. Logan was a student in our Building Trades program and also our Public Safety and Fire Services program. He loved the outdoors, he loved people, and he loved to help them, and he always had a big smile on his face. His family created this award to benefit someone who emulates the traits and characteristics of Logan. This year, they chose Gavin Hurlbert. Congratulations, Gavin. The Timothy N. Trombley Scholarship is awarded to a building trade student who has demonstrated an interest in the trades. Timothy was very safety conscious and took it very seriously. Being a member of our advisory committee, he was very persistent with our students wearing safety glasses and hard hats. He also gave building trades his very first safety harness. He emphasized teaching the students punctuality and a good work ethic. This year's recipient, Kenneth Bushy, has all of those qualities, and Timmy would be proud to have Kenny on his crew. Kenny is always on time, polite, and willing to do anything that you ask of him. You never have to tell Kenny to put on his safety equipment because he always has had it in hand and ready to go. Kenny will be an asset to any employer, and I am pleased to award him this scholarship. The Harrison Family Scholarship is presented to someone in the Building Trades program who wants to pursue a college education in the related trades. Jimmy Harrison is the owner of Harrison Concrete and is on the Building Trades Advisory Committee. Therefore, he knows the need for educated tradespeople. He is also a great supporter of the Building Trades program. This scholarship is being awarded to 2 outstanding students in the Building Trades program who represent the qualifications needed to succeed in the related trades. They have a good work ethic and want to further their education in the trades. I'm pleased to award this scholarship to Cameron Dunsmore and Hunter Tabor. I'd like to turn this over to Adam Monette, our culinary arts instructor, for the next awards.
The Abbey Scholarship is presented to an outstanding second-year culinary student who is pursuing further study in food service and hospitality. The Abbey graciously fosters the ambition of young, eager students who demonstrate commitment to this craft. Congratulations to Hannah Jewett. Please come up and accept your award. The Virginia Jane Minor Award is gifted to a culinary arts student that continually demonstrates grit and perseverance. It was created decades ago as Miss Minor worked for this school district for 38 years and has left behind a legacy of amazing qualities. This student demonstrates the characteristics and qualities that Jane Minor set forth. Some of these qualities are determination, resilience, hard work, and integrity. Congratulations, Sumner Cunningham, on your ambitious nature and never giving up. Your work this year has merited this honor and recognition of this scholarship.
Thank you, Adam. And now, Brad Thomas for the Marie Thomas Memorial Culinary Arts Scholarship.
Hello, we are here at the Marie Thomas Memorial Garden near the entrance to the Northwest Technical Center to announce the first ever recipient of the newly established Marie Thomas Memorial Culinary Arts Scholarship. I am Marie's husband, Brad Thomas, and joining me are a couple of our children, Kevin and Sarah, and our granddaughters, Micah and Saya. After 20 years as a lunch lady in the St. Albans town school system, Marie took a para-educator position in the Northwest Technical Center Culinary Arts program, working with Mrs. Wright. Marie used to get excited when one of her kids left the culinary arts program to continue their education at the next level. I thought the best way we could honor her memory was to establish an annual scholarship to help make this happen. My research made it sound simple. Just raise an endowment of around $25,000. Well, we did it. I would be remiss if I did not thank my family, friends, and the greater St. Albans community, especially the hockey community, for their support in establishing this scholarship. Thank you all so very much. It is unfortunate that these trying times prevent this presentation from happening in person. Not to mention we're all missing out on a great meal from Chef Adam and crew. Without further ado, it is our pleasure and honor to award the inaugural Marie Thomas Memorial Culinary Arts Scholarship to Hannah Helen Jewett, who will be furthering her education at Johnson & Wales University. Congratulations, Hannah, and the best of luck in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Brad. Each year, the Technical Center can honor one graduating senior with a Vermont Honor Scholarship. This year's recipient was chosen based on his class rank and his extracurricular activities. Congratulations, Ethan Ireland. It is my pleasure to introduce the Northwest Technical Center Student of the Year. Each year, instructors may nominate their students for this award. Students are nominated based on how they best support our current mission statement, how they exhibit Northwest Technical Center academic excellence, their career and technical student organization participation and leadership, and how they excel in the internships and lab components of their program. This year, we're pleased to announce that we have 2 recipients of the Student of the Year award. Both students excelled in all areas of this prestigious award. We would like to congratulate Grace Adamzak as being a recipient of the 2020 Northwest Technical Center Student of the Year award. Grace is a medical profession student heading to the University of Vermont to study nursing. Here are a few comments from her nomination. Grace has figured out how to balance her life effectively. She has a precocious disposition at all times and remains resolute in her learning no matter what. Grace pursues distinction and perfection. Grace is a student that inspires me. She has been a perfect ambassador for our school. Her personal character and forthright nature is everything we hope that our students will always possess. She keeps her head held high and continues to power through life in the classroom, on the ice, and in between. Her integrity and empathy are the cornerstones of her personality. Grace's grit and perseverance are going to take her on an incredible journey. Congratulations, Grace. We would like to congratulate Carolyn Perry as being a recipient of the 2020 Northwest Technical Center Student of the Year Award. Carolyn is a cosmetology student heading to Stephen & Burns Aveda Salon and Spa to become a licensed cosmetologist. Here are a few comments from her nomination. Carolyn has been at the top of her class, always reaching for 3s and 4s. Her hard work and dedication to herself, the program, and our center are unmatched. From the beginning, Carolyn was a leader. She helped her peers push through their struggles. She worked hard to perfect her own skills, and she sought out additional learning opportunities through an independent study and 2 internships. Carolyn is self-directed, motivated, and responsible for her own learning. She's a team player, always thinking about others and how she can help. Carolyn is a direct representation of what we hope our technical students accomplish and become in their time with us. She will do amazing things in this industry, as a person, as a member of whatever community she becomes a part of. Congratulations, Carolyn. As we come to a close on this most memorable Appreciation Night, we want to thank you all for celebrating our year with us. We wish you the best that the future has to offer. We are proud and confident that you have the skills and knowledge, patience, and flexibility to overcome life's obstacles. Never forget us. Come visit us. You will forever be a part of the Northwest Technical Center family. Good night.